Can I fly now, please? Let me fly. Oh my god, it's working. It's doing something. What's happening? Oh my god. Oh! Ah! What is going on, guys? My name is Seapeekay and welcome back to another awesome episode of Crazycraft. Now, I'm sorry this one took so long to get out. I ran into some old issues that we used to have with Crazycraft. Basically, every now and again, Crazycraft literally deletes all of the folders that you have, so everything was gone. Luckily, I apparently made a backup of my world without realizing, so I got pretty lucky in that aspect, but I actually thought I was going to have to stop the series, but luckily we got it back. We're all good. We know what we're doing. We're here. We out here. We're wilding out. So today, as promised, I did say that I would do a Doctor Who episode, and I've been looking into how to do this, and I now have the basic formula. So first of all, we need to find or make a crafting table. It's probably quicker just to make one, because I can't bother to look through all these houses, because if you don't know already, guys, I'm pretty lazy. Okay, so I'm just going to make a crafting table there. Apparently it's the first time I've done that. And as you can see, we've got some of the TARDIS stuff already here. I went and prepared some of it. I don't know how many I needed, so I just made 8 of each. And now what we're going to do is pop that there, and pop a Contron crystal, and we get a TARDIS key. No owner assigned. Right click to set an owner. So what we're going to do is just head ever so slightly outside of the village. Oh my god, a fairy. What? Where are you from? Wow. I feel like Peter Pan. How magical. In fact, you know what? It's actually a really dense bush out here. Let's not bother leaving. Oh god, there's a caterpillar in the town. Why is nothing ever safe? They're attacking it? Oh my god, the guards are badasses, dude. Look at these guys. They don't care. They're doing no damage to it, but they're trying. I should help. But I can't be bothered to help, so good luck against the caterpillar guys. I'm going to go right on top of this mushroom, and I am going to call in my TARDIS. The key feels warm. Oh! Look at that. Wow. Oh my god, we have a police box. That's so cool. And now hopefully we can go inside. Hello? 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 Oh my god, there's the front door. Oh my god, look how cool this is. Oh, there's so many things to play with. This is gonna get dangerous. Right, where is my sonic screwdriver? I believe that I have a sonic screwdriver somewhere on here. There is one just sitting around somewhere. I know that for a fact. I just can't remember where. Is it that? Ah, it is. So I have my sonic screwdriver. It's set to reconfigure mode right now. I can change it to schematic mode, dismantle mode, but we're all good. We want it in reconfigure for now. So I am going to be learning about this as I'm playing, so there may be some little breaks. So just be prepared for that, because I want to make a really cool TARDIS interior. So this is how we decide what we're doing here. So we can change these buttons here. So we can have rooms, big chamber, corridor lift, corridor junction, corridor. And we can have medium, tiny, short, normal. Oh, you can't have large. Okay, so we'll have a medium. And then we can put our sonic screwdriver in this, I believe. There we go. Yeah, so that copies it. So now we have a medium corridor. And if we come to this red block here and right click it, it makes us a medium corridor. And we can do that again if we wanted to have another medium corridor. This is how you make just a super, super huge TARDIS. So I can now change this to, let's have a corridor, there's a junction, right? Corridor junction. Let's have a four-way junction. So we'll pop that back in, pull it back out. Now we have a four-way junction. So if we go to this door down here and boop, we now get a four-way junction. So we can spread it off in 4 different directions. Pretty exciting stuff, I know. So let's see what kind of rooms we can get here. We can get a big chamber, a med farm, a med chamber, a library, a big oh, okay, that's it. So let's have a big chamber, and we'll go down here, and we'll pop ourselves a big chamber right on the end. Boom. Holy mackerel. Game, you were not lying. I wasn't expecting it to be that big. Right. Well, that's definitely cool. So let's head back now and see what other stuff we can do from our little table here in the middle. Because there's all sorts of crazy stuff. Like, I think these are coordinates, if I remember correctly. Like, each different time you do this, it changes the coordinates that you're going to. I don't know how it works. There you go, look. Overworld, 148172760. I don't know where that is, so I don't want to touch anything. The fact you can press all these things is crazy. I don't know what any of it does. I'm probably ruining the TARDIS right now. But I'm just twisting dials because when there are buttons and dials to be twisted, I'm going to do it, I'm afraid. I don't know what it is. It's just so satisfying. So right now we have a med farm schematic that we're going to pop to one side here, see what this does. Not enough room. Ooh, okay, so we're going to have to come off one of these bigger rooms over here. I'd love to know where we are right now too, because on the map, look, we're just literally like in space. Oh, look at this. Okay, so I think this is an area where we can farm things, so we can have animals in here, but they could quite easily just get out there, right? So, I mean, I'm not really sure what we're supposed to be doing here, but one thing I do regret is making the double hallways first, because now I've got so far to run in between each and every time I do this, so lots of jump cutting for my editor, Jack. Sorry, Jack. Okay, now we're going to add a med chamber, so that's a med farm. Ooh. I just realized that med actually probably doesn't mean medical, and it means medium, doesn't it? I was assuming that the word med was medical, and I'm being a dummy now, and it actually just means medium. I feel stupid, but it's okay, because I'm used to that feeling. The library is a good one. I'm pretty sure I have the library off to one side. So the library is actually where you can learn a bunch of stuff. So I can literally learn about flight, consoles, coordinates, takeoff, drifting, crafting, tools, and credits. All from being in this library, which is pretty nuts because it's just a tiny little room, look. So I'm going to do a little bit of learning, and I'll be right back.
14, 7, 18, 13, 6, 20.
See, guys, look how confusing what I'm trying to learn is right now. The quantum handbrake, the speed lever, the facing wheel, the screwdriver generator, absolute flight control, flight controls, and then gauges. What is all this? Do you think I'm some sort of mathematician? Because I'm not. Okay, I have no idea what I'm about to do here, but I can change this thing that says 10th-ish main full. I'm going to 10th-ish. If I press this and then sneak right-click the button. That should have done something, but it didn't seem to do anything. Oh my god! It changes how the TARDIS looks. Oh, to look similar to the 10. These are cool too, look. Gravity lifts. Woo! So it changes the blocks to look similar to the 10th-ish Doctor, I'm guessing is what that means. I understand now. That's actually clever. This whole mod is stupidly clever. Oh, does it not work for the whole thing though? That's gonna really upset me. The fact that I don't have a fully modified area, that is gonna bug me. How could you do this to me, game?
I can't believe you've done this.
I kind of want to see what the other colors look like now. Let's have a look what happens if I go on full. Oh, I missed the whole thing white. Okay. What else have we got down here? Oh, let's do this. We're going to do a corridor lift. I want to see what happens with this. Oh, that seems to not have done anything. What? Why won't you work? Oh, boy. Oh, that flicks my screen around? That's so cool. It's the simplest things in my life that make me excited, as you can probably tell. Okay, I think it's about time we tried to fly this thing. Let's have a look what we're working with here. Okay, it's this side I need, right, I think. So we want that pressed in because that is absolute chords. XP gauge is down. The speed gauges and room num gauges are fine. That's all good. So there's a screwdriver holder there. We want our speed lever to be maximum speed, please. Thank you very much. Direction wheel. Let's have it going upwards. Why not? I don't really know what that means, but I'm sure as hell going to leave it there. So this side looks good for now. This is just a place for me to hold my sonic screwdriver if I want to. Or I can press this button. It generates a new one. Not that I would need to, but now I have to. Right now, I think this side is all fine. This is our takeoff lever. We don't want to touch that yet. Let's move around to the next side. Okay, so honestly, the guide I'm looking at doesn't have quite this many options here. So we've got the coordinate estimator, which is telling us we're going to go 148878, and that Z number is real high, but you know what? We'll work with it. So these are literally all our X controls. Look, 149, 153. Okay, so that takes us down quite dramatically. Oh, 6192. Okay, that's high. Okay, that's really high. 6164, we're getting higher. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how high that can go, but we'll stop at 6626. Because I think that's probably enough. And we want infinite flight mode switch there out as well. Let's move on to the next side. We are making progress, people. Okay, we have a button here that controls whether we land in or out of the ground, like in the ground or in the air. So let's have that out so we land on the ground, please. Thank you. These are our Y controls. So as you can see, 59, 89, 65. Good God. Right. I don't know where I want to land. Yeah, why not? We'll land at Y 140. This is our dimension controller. So this is overworld right now. We could land in Wakanda, dim. I don't even know what these are. Mirror. Torment. That sounds lovely. Let's go there, shall we? This is apparently the interior lighting switch. Toggles the mood of lighting in rooms with a view to another dimension sky. I can see it getting lighter and darker over there, but probably a pretty useless thing in the grand scheme of things, really. Okay, so everything on this side now looks okay, I believe. Moving on to the final side now. This is where it starts to get to be some important stuff. So this is our, let's bring this around. This is our Z controls. Z 15,839. Why not? Right? I mean, let's just do that. So these are bookmarks. So I can press each individual button and it will save where I've been so that I can go back there, which is actually really, really clever. Okay, and this thing right here is the first part of the takeoff process. If we press the helmet regulator, that should be it pushed in, which means it is now charging, I believe. Okay, so now we've pressed the helmet regulator. We've got to flick the temporal lockdown switch up. And I think there's only one step left. Literally all we have to do right now is pull the takeoff lever, apparently, and we should be good to go. Not enough energy to change dimensions. At least 2,000 energy is required. TARDIS upgrades are required. I went through all that and I've got to upgrade the goddamn TARDIS? Are you serious? Okay, so I think I may have worked it out. I was watching a tutorial by a guy called Crazycraft. If I come down here now, what I actually have is these funky little batteries. Look at these guys. So these are our Toral energy batteries, and they are providing energy to the TARDIS, I believe. I think. So if that is all going correctly, we should now actually be able to take off and fly around. So let's have a go again. Starting from the helmet regulator once more. Helmet regulator. Check. This one. Check. Can we have takeoff? Not enough energy to change dimensions. What if I just try and go in the overworld? So I'm not trying to change dimensions. Does that make it better? Can I fly now, please? Let me fly. Oh my god, it's working. It's doing something. What's happening? Oh my god. Oh! Ah! What does this mean? It's blowing up. Is that good? Is it supposed to blow up? That doesn't seem very safe. Am I flying right now? Is that what's going on? I am terrified right now. I do not know what the hell is going on. I guess we just leave it to it for now.
2 hours later.
Okay, we're landing. Are we safe? Are we in a different place? Let's find out if this worked. If it didn't, then we're just going to be sat in the exact same place. The door won't open in flight. Oh, am I still landing? Oh. Okay, that sounded like we landed that time. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh my god! What kind of dumb idea was that? I just fell from the sky. I thought something really cool was going to happen, and then I just got tricked and baited, and I just fell to the ground. Right, let me get back. I understand more now. Okay, so let's try again. Helmet regulator, please. One. This one. And then we press the button to fly. And now apparently buttons randomly highlight. And I have to click them while we're flying. Otherwise, the console will start to explode. And I don't want that. There you go. Look, here we go. No! I didn't press it quick enough again. God damn it. So it's almost like a mini game. I think it's usually that button first. And then it seems to progress randomly. So that's why my console was exploding. It's because I'm a terrible doctor. I see. All right, let's try again. Boom. Flick. And go. Okay, get ready. I think it's this button. This time it actually didn't start on that button. You've got to be fast for that. Oh my god. This is going to be really difficult. I'm going to try to keep an eye out for anything that's highlighting. Is anything highlighting? I pressed it. I pressed the button. Okay. Oh, it's around there. It's around there. No. No, I missed it. I got that one. No. Oh my god. It actually highlights them through the TARDIS, but it's just really hard to see. Okay, this lever. No, this button. Oh, no, that lever. Okay. We're making some progress now. Don't blow up. No, stop blowing up. No, we're doing it. It's fine. No. This is so hard. Who decided this was a good idea? Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. There's 4 things in a row. Go, 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 go. Yes. No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it. I don't see it. Oh, it's down there. No, God. This is intense. I wasn't expecting it to be like a super difficult mini game. I thought I'd just press fly and that'd be it. It'd just go on its own. I didn't think I'd have to do all this stuff. Pull that little switch. What? The button just changed. This is so hard. I'm getting stressed. Right, that's it. We're now standing on the console. This is our new method now. Okay, the buttons are hard to press from up here.
2,000 years later.
Okay, let's just land. Let's land and see if that's actually taking us anywhere. Oh my goodness, that was stressful. Okay, so I found out that that was actually mini games so that I could level up. My TARDIS is now level 8, as you can see there, which is pretty sick. So we might be able to go to a different dimension now. But what I'm going to do real quick is go out of here, see if it actually works. I'm going to go into game mode just in case I'm floating randomly again. But let's go outside. Come on. It worked! We're in a completely different place. We didn't get that far. That's the village over there. But it definitely moved us, and that's what matters. Okay, we're a higher level now. Does that mean, can we get new things because we got higher level now, or how does this work? No, it seems to be the same things. But let's see if I can now go to a different dimension. That's what I want to try. I want to go to this other place. What was it called? Torment, yes. I don't know if I'm a high enough level still, so it might still not work. TARDIS upgrades are required. So we need 2,000 energy. The maximum we can get right now is 1,000 energy. So I'm not entirely sure how we do that. Oh, sneak and activate again to upgrade energy. I can spend my levels here. I see. Max rooms up. We can't quite upgrade energy again yet. Okay, let's see how much energy I have now. Do I have 2,000 energy now? I actually understand. I'm learning, guys. 1,040 out of 2,000. Okay, so it's just got to charge itself up a little bit, which it's doing with those batteries down there. Then I'll be back when we can do it, when we can actually go somewhere new. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we can try and go to a different dimension or something. It's just that the flight takes a really, really long time. So I've been Seapeekay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this whole Doctor Who themed episode. I thought it was really fun. Thank you again for checking it out, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.